In this video, I want to show you how to actually look through your website and see which pages are crawled, which ones have been excluded, all that. So in your Google Search Console, which is navigated to from google.com/webmasters, you come here, you choose your property. This is my website. And then you would choose coverage on the left side here. When you click on coverage, you'll get a synopsis of what's happening. You'll have some errors, some warnings. In my case, there is none. Some valid pages, which in my case is more pages than I would like, or more pages than I think are good on my particular website. So this is actually a place to look into. And then some pages that are excluded. And you want to look one by one through what are the problem areas, what should you get rid of. So your valid pages, this is what Google has indexed. It will tell you what's happening. So some of them have server errors. You look into that. But here are the valid pages indexed or not submitted in your sitemap, but meaning if it's indexed, Google has sort of acknowledged that this is part of your site. So whenever something is indexed, that's a sign, okay, that's a first priority because indexed pages have to be good. So you would click on this 234 in my case, and you would go through them and see, for example, like this was a bad article, like thin content article that I actually submitted it for removal maybe 30 minutes ago, so it's still there showing up, but it should be gone soon. And you would literally go through them and see which ones do you want to keep and which ones not, which ones maybe are outdated, you need to improve them, because the idea is really that you want to have fewer but better pages rather than a lot of pages that are useless, get no traffic, have bad content, and tell Google, hey, you got a lot of bad content. And a site that has a lot of bad content is not going to be authoritative in Google's eyes. So you want to go through this content consolidation. And that's actually how you'll find a lot of pages to get rid of. Like when I go through this, I find a lot of pages that either I need to rewrite or improve or add to or actually delete altogether. And that actually strengthens my website because the low quality pages are gone. Now, if you come back to coverage, just to the top of this page and see what's excluded, that's also interesting because you get all these pages, page with a redirect. These are probably HTTP that get redirected to HTTPS. Or maybe there's some crawl anomalies. Those are problem areas, right? So you want to see what are the crawl anomalies. And you'll see maybe it's just typos. Somewhere in the links that I have posted, they're just typos. And you would find, where is that happening? For example, here, obvious typo, right? Here's a URL and here's some text. So you'd find, where is this happening? You can do a global search on your site and find that string and immediately fix that. And when you get rid of crawl errors, that also immediately boosts your SEO because no link juice is wasted. So ideally, you would go through all of these pages, the excluded, the valid, the errors, the warnings, and fix them up. Because even the ones that are valid, Google is not saying that they're amazing. They're just saying that these guys are the ones that are indexed. So it's good news that they're indexed in that, Google crawled it, they indexed it. It has a chance to rank, but it still has no guarantee that it is ranking. So you actually want to monitor. So make sure you don't have thousands of sales pages that make no sales, get no traffic, or hundreds or thousands of blog posts that are poorly written, get no traffic, no sales. Slow down, refocus on what you've done, and actually scale back, but with quality. That would be the strategy. And you would do that by going through here and seeing what can you consolidate, what can you improve.